bà xong chủng điệp xua thì can bây mất ba để tam đan mà bị say cái là bà toàn bà chỉ bị xe nè để tam đan mà cao pro tuột mà cái là sea game mà nơi không phải đi chia này chắc không chia bà thì ngọc thì bóng đàiนี่คือจิกาประกวดบาร์เวียงกรมบามาเลเซียบาจูบจิมวยหนึ่งกรมมาฟิลิปปินส์ไอ้บาสำหรับบากรมมาเลเซียนี่คือจิกรมมาได้ละอ้อบาคือการจุดเทียนเวียงกรมบาเนรีมาเลเซียก็ละอ้อบาฟิลิปปินส์ก็ละอ้อจังสำหรับประโยชน์แต่ทุสนาจากออกเทียมันในไงนี่คือยังมาจำทัวร์จะสะใส่จากออกเนี่ยทางใต้กรมมวยนะแต่อาจบายกชนะการประกวดมินิบานส่วนมาเจ็บห้องได้ทาการประกวดนี่คือชื่อละเอิงบ่าในไอบ่ากีฬาฐานบ่ากองยุทธพลทางแบบพุ่งมันดูกับประโยชน์มาเยอะสปอร์ตสตาร์จ้าอันนี้คือบ่ากีฬาฐานบ่ากรมบ่าตอดบ่าระบาดตอดบ่าทีฟีอามี
អរលោកស្រីអ្នកនាងកញ្ញាជាទីមេត្រីសូមស្វាគមន៍ការប្រកួតកីឡាបាល់ទាត់នារីក្នុងព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ SEA Games លើកទី32ឆ្នាំ2023ដែលកម្ពុជាធ្វើជាម្ចាស់ផ្ទះជំនួបរវាងក្រុមជម្រើសជាតិនារីនៃប្រទេសម៉ាឡេស៊ីជាមួយនឹងក្រុមជម្រើសជាតិនារីនៃប្រទេស PDP
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Malaysia Women National Team and Philippines Women National Team.
ជាបន្តសូមគោរពអនុញ្ញាតអញ្ជើញទ្រង់ឯកឧត្តមលោកជំទាវអរលោកស្រីអ្នកនាងកញ្ញាក្រោកឈរឡើងដើម្បីគោរពទង់ជាតិនៃប្រទេសម៉ាឡេស៊ី
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up to the hot national anthem of Malaysia.
check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check, check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bà chế công tỏ sông cơ rục tung chiết nơiប្រទេស Philippines.
And now, national anthem of Philippines.
Bà sông ở quân sông sumrut area bot.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Magandang gabi, Pilipinas, and welcome to the 32nd Southeast Asian Games here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Philippines against Malaysia here in women's football action. The Filipinas trying to bounce back from a disappointing loss against Myanmar, against a Malaysian team who they feel they should get the result against. Taking a look at their past history, the Filipinas did beat them in the AFF Women's Championship 4-0 last time around. And the last Southeast Asian Games meeting that they've had was back in 2019. Kung saan ang ating Pilipinas ended up with a 5-0 victory. And considering the big loss against Myanmar last time around, 3 points is everything they need and more goals, hopefully, just in case it all goes down to goal difference. Magandang gabi, welcome to the coverage. Ako po si Paulo Del Rosario, doing this broadcast for you here from the Army Stadium here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Also, courtesy and credit has to be given to the people of the Women's National Team management to put up the live stream here at the venue. It's my understanding that it was a lot of trouble to get done, and we give them their credit and our thanks that we are able to bring you Filipinas action to the country. Change starting 11 here for the Filipinas. Chiara Fontanilla will start out as the goalkeeper here today. And we're going to see a couple of new faces as well, or a few faces that we haven't seen in a while. Of course, Serena Bolden will still continue to lead the line. Shannon McDaniel set to try and impress once more. Jackie Savitsky will be in the middle. Malaya Cesar will be patrolling as a wingback. Maya Alcantara will partner Haley Long. Of course, Bella Pasion, one of the younger members of the team, trying to stamp her mark on the senior team. Eva Madarang and Sophia Harrison, also great options in defense. And Kinley Quesada will add on much needed firepower here for the Filipinas. On the other side, of course, Malaysia trying to improve on their previous results against the Filipinas. It's been a very one-sided matchup between these two so far. Of course, taking a look at their opening game, Malaysia did drop a 3-0 loss to Vietnam. So really all to play for here. Both teams coming off losses, both teams trying to improve on previous results. And for the Filipinas, knowing that they are a World Cup bound team, they know and they expect that they should bounce back in a big way. Bojan Stejcic has his marching orders for his players, for his wards tonight. And it is to score, and it is to get all 3 points. And for Malaysia, can they hold back the Filipinas? Moments away now from kickoff as the fourth official make sure everything is in order and timed on schedule. And we're off. The Filipinas in all red, playing from right to left of your screens. On the other side, Malaysia in all black from left to right. Eva Madarang plays it all the way back to the captain for the night, Haley Long. Of course, for the Filipinas, a lot of people will be disappointed with that loss against Myanmar. You ask any of them, they are disappointed with what they've shown last time around and are eager for the bounce back. Pero nakausap ko yung mga reserves nila, si Ina Palacios and Chantel Maniti. And both of them said that, gave us a brief look into their training camp and said that they're feeling confident that even after that first loss, kaya pa nila. Trying to build on a bronze medal finish in the last Southeast Asian Games in Vietnam. The Filipinas still looking for the gold, still hunting for the gold. Of course, ito naman yung Malaysia trying to find the football relevance here in the Southeast Asian region, at least in the women's side. Chandler McDaniel trying to give chase. Once again, thank you very much for joining us on this live stream. It was brought together by the management of the Philippine Women's National Team. Eva Madarang, trademark long throw coming right up. Serena Bolden got her head to it. Opportunity there for the Philippines. Chandler McDaniel keeps it alive and it falls safely into the hands of Noor Eza Ashikin Abdul Razak. Well, Razak, you have to feel, will be one of the busiest players on the pitch here today. Or at least looking at it on paper. But as we've seen in so many ways, in so many games in the past, bilog ang bola, and it could be potentially difficult night for the Filipinas should Malaysia defend as doggedly as they should. Long ball played forward and a chance here, and the opener almost for Malaysia. As I was talking about the Filipinas trying to pile on the misery on Malaysia, it was them who almost scored. That was Intan Sara Anisa Gafli, who had the opportunity. And Coach Alan Stejcic, stone-faced on the sidelines. Bella Pasion, unable to find anyone, and a chance here for Malaysia to go on the counter. Bearing down on the left side. Malaya Cesar had some defending to do. Malaysia trying to cause some trouble here. And Serena Bolden with an interception, but then gives it straight away. Haley Long tried to find Eva Madarang, but that pass was just too short, telegraphed. As Malaysia doing a very good job here, keeping the ball in the half of the Filipinas. Harrison. Pato Alcantara. Operating through the middle this time. Nandun si Harrison. Bigay kay Madarang. Madarang deployed as a left winger in this game. I was talking to some of the management before this one. Sabi nila itong si Eva Madarang definitely a utility player, could play in almost every position and do the job for you. Bella Pasion dispossessed in midfield but quickly wins it back. Not dispossessed, rather poor pass from Bella Pasion. Malaysia trying to hold on to possession. Good spell of possession here from Malaysia, to be completely frank. In fact, they had the best chance at the game very early on. Alcantara to Long. Shifting it over to Alcantara. Filipinas very patient on the ball here. Now electing to go long, finding the run of Sophia Harrison. Harrison will get to this, but can she find someone in the middle? Chandler McDaniel. Missed opportunity there for Chandler McDaniel, but the Filipinas suddenly look a lot more dangerous in just a few seconds. Serena Bolden, eager to win the ball back. Chance here for the Filipinas once again. Playing to the center, Madarang. Sophia Harrison with a high press here and a chance here for the Filipinas to win back possession deep within Malaysian territory. Eventually they do. Sophia Harrison. Back to Bella Pasion. The turn from Chandler McDaniel. Loses possession, but Maya Alcantara there to clean it up. Pasion looking for options in the middle. The delivery. Looking for Serena Bolden. The header. Now Madarang's turn. Malaysia able to avoid any real danger there. No real shots on target. But the Filipinas starting to pile on the pressure. Bella Pasion in the middle. Kinley Casada now looking for the run of Malaya Cesar. Cesar, the delivery inside. Well, the keeper needed to get a hand to it and finally cleared away. Alcantara, now Haley Long. Kinley Casada. Malaya Cesar. Gives it to Serena Bolden. Gets it back. The delivery. Punch away is good. But Kinley Casada there to keep possession for the Filipinas. Jackie Savitsky. Now Bella Pasion again. She's seen a lot of the ball here for the Filipinas early on. Kinley Casada unable to keep possession. So the Filipinas here electing to go very wide with their wing backs, but then a misplaced pass at the back almost spelled danger for the Filipinas. Eventually the ball does end up on the left-hand side. McDaniel unable to keep the possession, but she keeps on fighting for the ball as Sophia Harrison wins a foul. Well, without Tianis in the lineup here for the Filipinas, there's always going to be an interesting choice on who it would be taking the set pieces for the Philippines. This time around, Jackie Savitsky. Eager to make that delivery to try and get the first goal for the Filipinas here today. Savitsky. And the referee just making sure that everyone stays disciplined in the box. Savitsky with the delivery and headed away. Last touch from the Philippines, says the lineswoman, as we go the other way. For those just joining us, thank you very much for joining us on this special live stream presented to you by the Philippine Women's National Team Management. literally was able to put this production together in a few hours' notice. Oh, and a chance here for Malaysia. The flag stays down. And seeing Maya Alcantara bear down on her, that was a quick snapshot that amounted to nothing there from Nur Najwa Irdini Zaidi. Chiara Fontanilla, keeper here, replacing Olivia McDaniel rather, for this particular matchup. What makes this matchup even more interesting for the Filipinas is that Myanmar, the team that did beat them in the first game here in the Southeast Asian Games, did lose to Vietnam earlier on today. So that puts the table all up in the mix, to the point that the coaching staffs of both teams had a conversation here with some of the officials just to make sure what the tiebreakers were going into this particular game. Well, tiebreakers or not, the Filipinas know that they need goals for the goal difference and the 3 points. So that's the one thing that they are going to think about for sure. And Malaysia trying to upset, trying to frustrate this Filipinas team. Eva Madarang. Unable to keep possession, but tries to win it back. And eventually, it is Malaysia that wins out. Bella Pasion all the way back to Sophia Harrison. Harrison looking for Serena Bolden, but only finds Razak. Malaysia holding their own here early on, as the Filipinas are still trying to find a way to unlock this Malaysian defense. They've elected to go very wide with the two wing backs functioning as wingers, and the actual wingers tucking in. Maya Alcantara trying to find Sophia Harrison as the crowd comes alive here with the drum starting to beat for the Philippines. Haley Long able to cut that out. Now Malaya Cesar, who could not find Jackie Savitsky. Another opportunity here for Malaysia. Filipinas not doing a very good job with the first ball out of defense, but so far it hasn't really punched them. Great ball trying to find Chandler McDaniel, but the keeper's there to clear it. Razak doing a good job coming off her line to be able to make sure this is just a throw in. Eva Matarang again, watch out for those long throws. Probably the most scouted weapon in the Philippines set-piece arsenal. And yet, it is still effective. Madarang with a long throw, trying to find Serena Bolden. Ball bounces in and around the Malaysian box. Who does it end up with here? Bella Pasion! Good defending there from the Malaysians, as Pasion tried to turn and get that first shot off. Well, throughout the Southeast Asian Games, Filipino supporters have been making their voices heard throughout all the sports that we have seen here today. We're expecting a few other Filipino athletes to come here to support the Filipinas in the Army Stadium here in Phnom Penh. As we have a woman down here for Malaysia. Chance here for the Filipinas to regroup and for Malaysia to sort things out as well. Coach Alan Stejcic eager to ensure that there is a big bounce back performance here for the Filipinas after that loss against Myanmar. Disappointing one, considering it was a late penalty conceded towards the end of regular time, towards the end of the 90 minutes. Some people looking at the replay might suggest that it was never a penalty to begin with, but there is no video review here. Bella Pachon trying to find Serena Bolden. Great move there coming from the Malaysian number 9, Nur Liana Soberi. But then Jackie Savitsky able to win it back in the middle. Bella Pachon once more. She has been a creative force here from the Filipinas through the middle. Eva Madarang, so hard to dispossess. Savitsky finding the run of Malaya Cesar. Cesar. Again, another throw in here for the Philippines. And remember that Eva Madarang is situated as a left winger today. And even if the throw-in's on the right side, she will cross the entire length of the field to throw that ball in. Eva Madarang finding Serena Bolden. Again, bouncing and eventually cleared away. Maya Alcantara trying to keep possession, but it's Malaysia who was able to hoof it forward. Maya Alcantara. Back to Haley Long. Pachon. Finds Sophia Harrison. Harrison. Back to Pachon. Good composure there. As Harrison looks for a target, but the defender there to get the initial block in and make sure that's an easy ball to collect. 17 minutes played here at the Army Stadium in Cambodia. Maya Alcantara. Back to Eva Madarang. Madarang. Great pass to Chandler McDaniel. Was unable to keep it. To Gafli. Tried to get the better of Bella Pachon there. Now Chandler McDaniel once more. Touch got away from her. Kinley Quesada. Kinley. Ball cleared away, but that should still be Filipinas' ball soon. Or rather not, as Malaysia were able to hunt that down. Sophia Harrison making me eat my words as Bella Pachon with the delivery inside. Finding Serena Bolden, but that's high. Groans from the Filipino fans here, as that was a good opportunity. Probably the best opportunity the Philippines have carved up yet so far. Now for the Filipinas, again, having no points after the first game day is a gut punch to their aspirations to end up on top of the podium. Still a lot more work to do here. And the podium finish, in fact the gold medal, is still well in contention here for the Filipinas. As Coach Alan Stedchich just has a talk with a few of the players, as that is opportunity to cool off a bit. Local time is around 8:18, and the temperature, I can only describe it as still sweltering even though it's at night. Alcantara wins a foul as Haley Long says, "That's mine." Ito naman si Bella Pachon. Pinilik kay Maya Alcantara. Haley Long. Malaya Cesar. Kinley Quesada. Rather, that was Jackie Savitsky a while ago. That's Malaya Cesar. Cross blocked by the first defender. And 20 minutes in, the Filipinas have only carved out one real chance. Long throw. And part of the crowd here thought that it went in. But no celebrations means nothing really happened. Chance here, first corner for the Filipinas. Still 0-0. As Filipinas looking for the opener here. The delivery in. Haley Long! And that'll result in another corner on the other side. Jackie Savitsky standing over the corner this time. Bella Pasion, the short option. Got Maya Alcantara in the near post. And 4 bodies lurking in the far post. They go short, Savitsky, the ball in. Headed away by Malaysia. And a potential break here for Malaysia as the Filipinas are trying to scramble back on D. Bella Pasion with the block and able to use her strength to keep possession or at least delay it so she gets help. But now Malaysia have a throw in Philippine territory. High ball amounts to nothing here for Malaysia. As the Filipinas will be able to collect and set themselves up. Fontanilla with the delivery. Chana McDaniel playing the tip of the spear at the moment, and Serena Bolden has been playing a bit lower than her. Kenny Casada trying to win back possession. And eventually does. Naman si Maya Alcantara. Chandler McDaniel unable to get to that ball, but chance here for the Filipinas once more. Chandler McDaniel cleared away eventually as Haley Long puts it down and hands it back to Fontanilla. Calmly finds Maya Alcantara on the left side. Jackie Savitsky now playing a bit more central here with Bella Pasion as an option to her left. Pasion. Nahanap si Sophia Harrison. Ito naman si Pasion ulit. Jackie Savitsky. Low ball to Serena Bolden. Pinili kay Savitsky. Harrison. Unable to hold it off as the second defender for Malaysia came to bear. Pero ito naman si Eva Madarang. Pasion. Savitsky. Malay Cesar. Kinley Quesada, the turn. Quesada trying to get rid of her defender. Unable to do so. Kaya binigay niya kay Sophia Harrison. Harrison. Right-footed delivery, no good. But can Malaysia clear this one away? That'll be a goal kick for Malaysia, as the Philippines have had trouble unlocking this Malaysian defense. Again, for those wondering, ano kaya kulang dito para sa Pilipinas? A lot of people might say, kasi wala si Katrina Giliu, was normally one of the more dynamic attacking players para sa Pilipinas. But still, with the talent on hand, you'd argue that they should be carving up more chances here. Bella Pasion. Great find to Eva Madarang. This throw in stays with the Philippines. Bella Pasion under pressure and dispossessed. But Eva Madarang, rather Sophia Harrison, able to help her out. Jackie Savitsky. Ganap ng papasahan and ends up giving it straight back to Malaysia. Jumlis unable to keep possession on the other end. Maya Alcantara. Jackie Savitsky. Kinley Quesada. And the pass just too heavy. Di yan maabutan ni Malia Cesar. Magiging goal kick para sa Malaysia. Opportunity here for the Philippines once more as Chandler McDaniel tried to win that back. Ito naman si Serena Bolden. Nahanap si Kinley Quesada. Quesada, the ball forward. But that'll be a corner for the Philippines as Kinley Quesada's low cross in was blocked by Malaysia. Jackie Savitsky, Bella Pasion as a short option. Jackie Savitsky as the corner kick taker once more. In the box, Maya Alcantara, Hailey Long, Serena Bolden, Kinley Quesada, and Chandler McDaniel. Serena Bolden tried to get ahead to it, but unable to make any contact. Ito naman si Malia Cesar. Instead, Hailey Long, Kinley Quesada! Derecho kay Razak. And Malaysia hold on. Filipinas starting to pressure Malaysia a bit more. But can they test the keeper more? Good save there coming for Razak ng Malaysia. Forward ball could not find Chandler McDaniel. As Malaysia continue to hold strong against the Filipinas. Long ball forward from Razak. As Bella Pasion tries to win it back. Ito naman si Sophia Harrison, balik kay Hailey Long. Madarang able to hold on to it. Long. Malia Cesar. Great find for Serena Bolden. What can she do here? Serena, quick feet. Low ball in. Unable to find a red shirt though as Malaysia find a way to clear it away. And is there a chance here for Malaysia? Dealt with eventually as Kinley Quesada preserves possession. Bella Pasion. Chandler McDaniel. Malay Cesar. High ball in. Serena Bolden trying to reach it. Ito naman si Sophia Harrison. Played it back in straight away. Not cleared away, but that will be a goal kick anyway. The Filipinas starting to up the pressure here against Malaysia. Again, thank you for joining us here for a special coverage of the 32nd Southeast Asian Games here in Cambodia. Second matchup here for the Filipinas in the women's football category. Filipinas have never finished beyond the bronze in their SEA Games football history, and they feel that the gold is for the taking with a team of this quality and a team with such high expectations. Bella Pasion, binigay kay Jackie Savitsky. Kinli Quesada. Quesada tries her luck! And Razak able to get the stop once more. The shot just too close to the keeper. Pero masasabi natin, ang ating mga strikers have been given the license to shoot. Malaysia have been holding on here. Kung nalala nyo, in the AFF Women's Championship sa Manila, Malaysia did drop a 4-0 loss against the Philippines. So this has been a stout defensive performance here from the Filipinas. Sophia Harrison. Ball in, cleared away by the captain. That is Steffi Singh. Opportunity here from the Philippines again with another corner, as the corner count starting to rack up here for the Filipinas. Still goalless though, around 30 minutes of football played already between Malaysia and the Philippines. Same setup here, Bella Pasion the short option, Jackie Savitsky standing over the corner. High ball in and cleared away once more. Malaysia have been defending the set pieces very well here so far, as Hailey Long ensures that this will be a long throw bomb coming from Eva Madarang. This throw-in has wrecked defenses in the past. Let's see if it can do so again. Madarang whips it in, looking for Serena Bolden, but finds Kinli Quesada. Quesada trying to knee it in, but Razak there to make sure that it does not cross the line. Well, the crowd here at the Army Stadium starting to find their voice here. A pro-Filipino crowd. There's a good group here supporting the Filipinas. As Malaysia trying to pull off an upset. Kinli Quesada shifting off to the left side. Matarang stays on the right for the meantime. Maya Alcantara. Now Hailey Long. Ball played in forward. Serena Bolden giving chase, but Razak gets to it first. Well, we all know that Serena Bolden is sliding for boots, but unable to get to it first. Kinli Quesada. Jackie Savitsky unable to hold on to it. Long ball played forward by Malaysia, but it falls to Chiara Fontanilla, who has been a spectator for most of this matchup, apart from that early chance for Malaysia. Bella Pasion trying to hold on to possession there, but eventually crowded out. But the danger still not gone, as it will be a throw-in para sa Pilipinas. Sophia Harrison will look for options as we have a woman down here. Si Intan Zulgafli ng Malaysia needs a doctor to come in. And a quick water break here for all the players as we... Quick water break here for the players as there's some medical attention needed to be tended to here. Not long now to the halftime break. The Filipinas starting to find their groove offensively. A lot of it coming from set-piece opportunities, and Malaysia holding strong though defensively. If they go into the halftime break still tied up at 0-0, this will be a good result here so far for Malaysia. But of course, if they can take their opportunities off the counter, they'd love to do that. Bella Pasion. Jackie Savitsky trying to give chase. Maya Alcantara. Jackie Savitsky. Kini Casada off the turn. Finds Malay Cesar. Malay Cesar, 3 targets to aim for. Make that 4. And that is a woman down, but either way, it'll be a corner for the Filipinas. As more medical attention needed here for Malaysia, and the Filipinas will have a chance to catch their breath once more. Once again, thank you very much for joining us on this special live stream presented to you by the Philippine Women's National Team Management. Put together within the day after late notice that the streaming service initially was not going to happen. So kudos to the management team. Find ways to bring Filipinas football to all our countrymen back at home. Again, the Filipinas given a golden opportunity here, considering that Myanmar did lose their game earlier on today against Vietnam. So this leaves the group wide open and a chance for the Filipinas to still find a way to end up on the top of the group. Of course, our last matchup will be against Vietnam, the team that did beat Myanmar. High ball played in, and that time unable to stay in, as the Filipinas unable to make their set-piece opportunities count. And off screen just a while ago, Coach Alan Stejcic had his hands over his head in frustration. Filipinas trying to win it back in midfield. Jackie Savitsky trying to do her best to win it all back, and Sophia Harrison there to apply the pressure, and the pressure did pay off as she wins a throw in. Siva Kumur unable to hold on and weather the pressure coming from Harrison. Hailey Long. Binigay kay Malaya Cesar. Can they get a goal before the halftime break? Filipinas will be eager to do that. Naman si Maya Alcantara. Long ball played forward. Nanap si Sarina Bolden. Ball finds no one, unfortunately for her. Bella Pasion able to get her leg in. Eva Madarang with the header. Now Bella Pashon. Well done to hold on to the ball and find a teammate. Haley Long drives it down to Kinley Quesada. Savitsky finding Eva Madarang. Madarang. Chandler McDaniel to Serena Bolden. Sophia Harrison able to hold on to possession here. Barreling down the left-hand side. Harrison. It's still Harrison. And it is outside because of Harrison. "41 minutes played, 41st minute here in the Army Stadium in Phnom Penh. Second game of the Filipinas in the women's football tournament here in Southeast Asian Games. And so far it has been a frustrating tournament for the Filipinas. Still looking for that golden touch for the goals here. Eva Madarang. Great ball forward to Chandler McDaniel. Chandler McDaniel giving chase, but can't hold on to the ball. Long throw expected here, coming from Eva Madarang. Long throw from Madarang amounts to nothing. As Malaysia trying to go on the counter here, but she's all by her lonesome. Talking about Sani. And Sani loses possession to Serena Bolden, who tries to play forward to Kinley Quesada, a former strike partner, but Kinley Quesada has played so many positions before. Jackie Savitsky unable to hold on to it without fouling, according to the referee at least. Few minutes now to the halftime break as the Filipinas still are 0-0 with Malaysia. Serena Bolden able to win back possession, able to ride off one challenge. Serena again looking for Eva Madarang. Madarang stops it. Madarang has a pop. Close but no cigar. Eva Madarang bought a ticket to the lottery. They can't win it every time. Malaysia have been holding on and holding firm as the referee blows the whistle saying, let's go. Chandler McDaniel, chance here to find a teammate. Will find Sophia Harrison. Harrison, unable to get the better of the Malaysian defender, and that will be a throw-in for Eva Madarang to try to pounce on. Eva Madarang with her patented long throw. Couldn't find Serena Bolden. And Malaysia will concede another corner. So Jackie Savitsky's turn to once more try and put in a good delivery. Kind of makes you wonder, what will the Filipinas say in their film sessions with all of their set piece opportunities that they did not take advantage of? Chance here for Malaysia to go on the break once more. And that is great defending coming from Eva Zulgafli could not get the better of Eva Madarang there, who was trying to make sure that that left-hand side is all locked down. 3 minutes of added time, says the officials. As Haley Long hands it off to Malay Cesar. Quick turn there by Kinley Quesada. Malay Cesar on the right-hand side wins a throw-in that Eva Madarang will jog towards once more. Again, 3 minutes of added time here for this contest. Here in the first half, Malaysia doing a great job holding off the Filipinas, while the Filipinas unable to carve many clear-cut opportunities, some of them coming from long range, as Eva Madarang tried to drill that in towards Serena Bolden, and that will be out for a goal kick. Kinley Quesada trying to pounce on that goal kick, but that will just result in another one. As just a minute and change left here in the first half. Again, thank you very much for joining us on the special live stream of the 32nd Southeast Asian Games Women's Football Tournament, as the Filipinas are looking to end up on the podium once more. Malaysia have proven to be a very difficult opponent here tonight, very disciplined in the way that they have defended. Very little gaps for the Filipinas to exploit here, and they have defended the set piece opportunity as well, something that the Filipinas typically specialize in. Harrison trying to win that back, but kept well there, as Malaysia will hold on to possession here towards the end of the first half. As I say that, Jack Savitsky wins it back. Serena Bolden stopped at a crucial moment there, courtesy of Putri Villa. Not long now, just a few seconds till the halftime whistle is expected. Bella Pachon, thinking about it, gives it all the way back to Haley Long. And there you have it, 0-0 at the halftime break between the Philippines and Malaysia. Malaysia very disciplined in the way that they have approached this game. The Filipinas unable to unlock and uncork this stubborn Malaysian defensive unit. Can they get the goals that should help them progress to the next round? We'll find out soon enough. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Welcome back to the 32nd Southeast Asian Games here in Cambodia. It is the Filipinas against Malaysia here in the second matchup of their women's tournament campaign. Talking about the Filipinas, 0-0 scored the halftime break. Malaysia doing a very good job holding off the Filipinas. And a couple substitutions here. A substitution here at the halftime break. Sarah Egishvik will now patrol the middle here for the Filipinas. Coming in for Bella Pasion. Will that make a difference? We'll see soon enough. As Coach Alan Stejcic wants and needs goals here for the Philippines in this campaign. And Malaysia have been proving to be a tough nut to crack. So let's see if the halftime break did any good. Egishvik, first pass, immediately finds Sophia Harrison. Savitsky, Kindy Quesada holding on to possession here. Handing it off to Sarah Egishvik. Egishvik, looping ball towards Sophia Harrison. Sophia Harrison trying to find inroads down the left-hand side, but that will be a goal kick. Filipinas still trying to find a way here. If you just joined us in this special live stream sent to you by the Philippine Women's National Team Management, it was a difficult first 45 minutes for the Filipinas on the offensive end, unable to fashion too many dangerous chances as Malaysia have been very disciplined at the back, including during set-piece opportunities. Can that change here though? Defending with all 11 players here, talking about Malaysia, as their striker is actually playing very deep within their territory. Serena Bolded tried to win a corner, and she does. Let's see if things change here. Sarah Egishvik is now the corner kick taker, taking over the duties over Jackie Savitsky from the first half. Egishvik. Great find, but off target. Malaya Cesar there to stop the run, but unable to win back possession, and eventually just muscles out against Sani. Fontanilla. Binigay kay Maya Alcantara. Ngayon kay Jackie Savitsky. Kinli Quesada couldn't get off the turn. At ako ulit ng Malaysia. Malaya Cesar. Binigay kay Kinli Quesada. Quesada to Serena Bolden on the right-hand side. Serena, great ball in. Palmed away there by Razak. Again, very aggressive play early on here para sa ating mga Filipinas. Seva Matarang on the left-hand side. Finds Chandler McDaniel, who was unable to find that connection with her head. But then the clearance was not good as well, as Malaya Cesar was fouled as Malaysia tried to go on a quick counter. Chance here for the Filipinas to strike from a direct free kick. Haven't had this opportunity in the game so far. And standing over this, Chandler McDaniel, who was out for so long due to an injury, trying to win her place back in the national team in time for the FIFA Women's World Cup. Just a few months away. McDaniel low and straight at the keeper. And Serena Bolden saying that I had a teammate that was knocked down and there was no foul called. So restart play as Malaysia will try to get out of their own half first and foremost. Casada. Trying to find Eva Madarang, and Madarang taken down, holds on to her right leg but gets up quickly. Chance for Malaysia here, but can they find any support or any breathing room? Unfortunately for them, they cannot. Now Sarah Egeshvik. Jackie Savitsky playing it high. And too high for Malay Cesar. Serena Bolden. Now Jackie Savitsky trying to dribble her way out but loses possession. Good defending there from Malaysia. And as I say that, a chance here for the Filipinas to make something out of nothing. Now Malay Cesar. Nahanap si Serena Bolden, but then that will be just another deeper throw in. And with that, Eva Madarang comes from the left to the right. Try and heave this in. Eva Madarang. And that will be a handball, says the lineswoman. Immediately had her flag up. Oh, Serena Bolden wins back possession in a dangerous area. But then Malaysia there to clear the way. So that will be Eva Madarang's turn again to come up. Madarang with a high looping throw in again. Finds out Serena Bolden. High ball up, and Kinley Casada tried to flip that over the keeper. Razak's goal, the Razak's volley kick rather, finds all the way to Haley Long. Now Malaysia will try to get out of their own half here. It has been difficult to do that considering how much possession the Filipinas have had and how quickly they win the ball when Malaysia does have it. Ball played low and central, but nothing there. So the Filipinas, again, frustrated, looking for any options offensively. Has been a problem throughout the Southeast Asian Games experience so far. Again, that 1-0 loss to Myanmar off that late penalty. They knew that they had earlier chances that they should have buried. And here so far, Malaysia frustrating them, holding them down. In a game that the Filipinas would have hoped that they could have racked up their goal difference tally. Jackie Savitsky. Trying to play a little 1-2 with Kinley Casada, but the pass was off the mark. High ball finds its way to Fontanilla. And Malaysia not interested to press at all, with their striker just hanging out around the halfway line. Sarah Egishvik given a bit of a free roll here. Hands it off to Maya Alcantara. Eva Madarang. Now Kinli Quesada finding Maylea Cesar. Maylea Cesar, good ball in. And a chance here for the Filipinas yet again. Serena Bolden plays it off. Kinli Quesada can't get it on target. Again, if you're the Filipinas, where will the goal come from? That is a big question. With Serena Bolden, Kinli Quesada, Chandler McDaniel all crowded out as soon as they touch the ball. The Filipinas still looking for that spark of creativity to get the chances right. Filipinas win another throw-in, and Maylea Cesar will be the one to take this one. Playing it safely to Jackie Savitsky, who plays it safely back to Hailey Long. Ball runs there for Maya Alcantara, but she'll get to it. Hailey Long, quarterbacking here. Oh, misplaced pass from Hailey. As Jackie Savitsky does a good job to win it back in the middle. Hailey Long once more. Maya Alcantara. Pinit kay Jackie Savitsky. Jackie. Now to Egishvik. Matarang. Jackie Savitsky now. Kinli Quesada gives it back. Madarang now to Savitsky. And Coach Ansecic was hoping for something more aggressive with that drive forward. Malaysia still with a woman down. And the long range shot from Sarah Egishvik falls wide off the mark. And there is a bit of frustration here for Coach Allen, who wanted something more ruthless going forward. As Malaysia have their woman down checked on. Again, thank you very much for joining us on this special live stream of the Filipinas against Malaysia in the 32nd Southeast Asian Games here in Cambodia. As Malaysia have their player off the playing field for the moment. And Razak with the goal kick to resume play. Well, we'll stay with Malaysia as they try to fashion a rare opportunity in this game. Kinli Quesada trying to win back possession. She does get it. And Malaysia asking for for the run of Chandler McDaniel, but Razak there to claim it. Para sa mga Pilipinas, now trying to play over the defenders with balls like that. Naman si Sarah Ekishvik. Nagkikinig Kasada. Naman si Maya Alcantara. Eva Madarang trying to win possession back, unable to do so. At ito naman ang Malaysia, rare counter-attack from them. Good defense there coming from Kinli Quesada. Sarah Egishvik trying to give it to Chandler McDaniel, who does not have the legs to reach that one. Kinley. Haley Long. Maya Alcantara. Savitsky losing possession. The Filipinas quickly winning it back. Egishvik trying to play Route 1 football here. Pero hindi niya mahanap si Serena Bolden. Good defending there from the Filipinas as they win back possession in their own half. Can they take advantage of not having all the Malaysians set within their own half? High ball played. Kinli Quesada tried to keep that in the box. Egishvik tries her luck from way downtown, but no good there. Probably lacked that pop to be able to beat Razak. And we have another Malaysian player down. Still very early here in the second half. 63rd minute so far of play. Again, thank you very much for joining us here on this special live stream of the 32nd Southeast Asian Games, where the Philippines has been doing relatively well here in the day after the opening ceremony. Medals coming from karate, from the obstacle course race, from the aquathlon, and of course great entertainment had in the boxing. Couple of changes here for the Filipinas, as Carly Friles will come in, as well as Castañeda. So a couple of changes here for the Filipinas. Anika Castañeda coming in, so coming out will be Eva Madarang. As the Filipinas trying to become a bit more offensively, at least on the feet. Again, still finding a way to unlock this Malaysian back line. 3 points are very important here for the Filipinas. They do not want to settle for a draw here against Malaysia. Egishvik. Long ball. Able to make that count. Haley Long. There to shuffle that to Malay Cesar. Kinli Quesada. Back to Malay Cesar. But the pass there just off the mark. Shannon McDaniel also is the other player who checked out alongside Eva Madarang in favor of Carly Friles and Anika Castañeda. Carly Friles, one of the younger players here, known for being able to leave you in the dust with her pace. Should be a potent combination alongside Serena Bolden. As the Filipinas still with 66 minutes played, have yet to score a goal in the competition. Sarah Egishvik. Kinli Quesada. Pinlik kay Egishvik. Ito naman si Maya Alcantara. Egishvik. Losing possession. Malaysia trying to go on a counter here. Balik si Kinli Quesada defensively. And Malay Cesar tucks in. Couldn't really deal with the pass, so the ball still stays with Malaysia. Sivakumar unable to hold on to that and concedes a throw in. Naman si Jackie Savitsky. Then kay Castañeda. Castañeda, the substitute. Dribbling through, trying to find Serena Bolden. Hindi mabigay. Hailey Long. Kinli Quesada. Sarah Egishvik. Little 1-2. But the Filipinas lose possession again, as Malaysia have been seeing a bit more of the ball in the last few minutes. Egishvik trying to win back possession, but was pulled back. So it will be a free kick from quite some distance. But we've seen the Filipinas make something out of nothing from positions like this. Kung naalala niyo po, it was relatively from this area on the other side that Sarah Egishvik found Hailey Long to score against Chile. But can they replicate something similar? High ball in and a chance there. The keeper dropped it. But for the Filipinas, again, frustration once more. And Malaysia, by hook or by crook, have been hanging on. 0-0 so far. But the Filipinas have been knocking on the door. Serena Bolden, great turn from Serena, but unable to reach that one. That will be a throw in. No Eva Madarang. That means no long throws. So Malay Cesar will play that short to Jackie Savitsky. Jackie, high ball played in. And Razak dealing with it well. So far, the Filipinas frustrated 70 minutes into this game. And he frustrated even more when you add on the time it took to play that Myanmar game as well. The Filipinas, who were so free scoring in the AFF Women's Championship, the last regional competition that they played in, now finding it difficult here. Again, not a complete roster, but still, with the talent level that they do have, they will be hoping for so much more. Hailey Long. Ito naman si Jackie Savitsky. Sarah Egishvik. High looping ball played in. And Razak will get to it. Well, Malaysia have been a thorn in the Philippine side so far. Easily their best performance against the Filipinas in the last few meetings that they've had. Castañeda. Binigay kay Savitsky. Jackie. Sarah. Maya Alcantara to Hailey Long. Hailey, hinahanap si Serena Bolden. Pero hanggang ngayon, frustrated pa rin ang Pilipinas as Malaysia go on a rare counterattack. And Hailey Long showcasing her strength. Kinley Casada, unable to find anyone running down that left-hand side. Sa ngayon, ang Pilipinas, even if this did stay in a draw, this will be a very difficult chance here for the Filipinas. Very difficult opportunity here for the Filipinas to let pass. They need a victory. They need all 3 points after taking none in that loss to Myanmar. And Myanmar lost their first game a while ago. Or lost the first game of the day a while ago against Vietnam. Jackie Savitsky. Serena Bolden. Hindi makadaan. At hindi rin may passing bola kay Malaya Cesar. And as we have another woman down here para sa Malaysia, the Filipinas have been forced to watch a couple of players of Malaysia go down earlier on. Could be a sign of fatigue. If so, the Filipinas are looking at this situation saying that we should be able to run past them. But can they? And will they? And can they score the goals that they need? Once again, thank you very much for joining us here in the 32nd Southeast Asian Games special live stream presentation presented to you by the Philippine Women's National Team Management. Again, kudos to all the people involved in management for being able to bring this live stream to us here from Cambodia. This is not an official broadcast from the Cambodian broadcasters, the official Cambodian broadcasters. As unfortunately for Malaysia, they will see one of their own stretchered out here today. And a couple substitutions coming in for Malaysia in short order. Number 12 and number 8 are set to make an appearance. That is Ridzuan and Justine Henrietta. Or rather, Henrietta Justine. As we restart play here around the 75th minute mark, the Filipinas still looking for an answer to the jigsaw, to the Rubik's Cube that is Malaysia. Malaya Cesar. Bring it kay Maya Alcantara. Switching it to the left side, Sophia Harrison, or rather Sarah Egishvik. Now Sophia Harrison. Jackie Savitsky. Carly Friles. Haley Long, high ball forward, dangerous ball here. Carly Friles has a shot but unable to get it on target. Hands on the head moment there for Coach Ansechits once more. So Zul Gafli will check out, as well as Jasia Jumlis para sa Malaysia. Jasia Jumlis was the player that was taken out by a stretcher a while ago. Oh, here's Serena Bolden, and Serena Bolden could not get the better of Razak there, who was able to keep her calm and smother the ball before it got too dangerous.
Faraz Hiyas Muhammad Rizwan and player number 15, Intan Saras Aziz Zulkifli, replaced by number 12, Handita Justin.
Razak, high ball up. That'll be a foul against Malaysia. An opportunity here for Malaysia to finally trouble Kiara Fontanilla in the back line. Free kick delivery near the halfway point. Low ball. Still Malaysia's ball though. And finally in the penalty area of the Filipinas. But then dealt with there by Savitsky. Serena Bolden trying to win back possession. Castañeda trying to give it back to Bolden. Castañeda. No foul, says the referee. Rather, a foul against the Filipinas. That'll be a throw-in instead. Sophia Harrison. Maya Alcantara trying to find Jackie Savitsky, or rather Sarah Egeshvik. Ito naman si Savitsky. Castañeda. Binigay kay Malaya Cesar. Cesar beats one but not the second. Oh, and a chance here for Malaysia. Oh, and that will be a pullback there for the Malaysian attacker. As Maya Alcantara hits the deck. And the referee already has a yellow card out. And the Malaysian player says, "You can't card me yet because I'm still stretching out a cramp." And there it is. So substitute Henrietta Justine with the yellow card after that pull on Maya Alcantara. Serena Bolden. Now to Malaya Cesar. Dangerous ball could prove the difference. Great feet from Cesar, but couldn't get past the second defender. Throw in para sa Filipinas. Ito naman si Serena Bolden. Cesar for support. Easy play there, come from Malaya Cesar. Maya Alcantara, binigay kay Sophia Harrison. Harrison, high looping ball to Castañeda. Serena Bolden. Bolden has yet to find her shooting boots here. Not long now, around 11 minutes to play here para sa Pilipinas. And still goalless, leaving their podium hopes in a very precarious position. Malaysia doing everything to hold on here. Kini Quesada. Di maibigay kay Jackie Savitsky. Pero nakuulit ni Sophia Harrison. Sophia Harrison, quick 1-2 kasama ni Kini Quesada. And so far, it has been Malaysia's defense that has been the star of the show, able to hold off the Filipinas and really prevent too many clear-cut chances para sa Filipinas. But can they get that one magical moment? Can the Philippines finally break down this stubborn Malaysian backline? Hailey Long. Binilik kay Fontanilla. Out left to Egeshvik. Ito naman si Sophia Harrison. Serena Bolden. Down the left-hand side, driving through. And that will be a corner kick as the defensive clearance almost looked dangerous as Malay Cesar will check out for the meantime. And coming in her place is Alicia Barker.
Malisu and Jessa Jeng Chunuman Nakalakarani, Lake Naprampi, Alicia Bali, Coco Becker.
Corner here for the Philippines. Playing a bit differently. Barker trying to get into the action immediately. And ball played in high this time. Castañeda, Hailey Long couldn't really control it. The shot scuffed. There's a scramble in the box and a desperate clearance there for Malaysia. So Sophia Harrison set to take this throw in. Trying to pile on the pressure here against Malaysia. Trying to see if they're going to crack. Serena Bolden tried to flick that behind her. And that will end up as a goal kick. Razak. Razak unable to really necessarily find a teammate, and that will be Philippines' ball off a throw in. Kini Quesada. And Hailey Long says, let me take this, as Jackie Savitsky will take control in the midfield. Aaron pass there as Kojan Secic was left scratching his forehead. Barker. Binigay kay Serena Bolden. Bolden holding on to the ball. Nahabol ni Barker, but that'll be cleared away for a throw-in in a dangerous area. Not long now for the Philippines to try and get a goal, to try and salvage, if not try and put themselves in a position to win the group. And a header from Kinley Quesada, not enough venom on it, bounced off the ground and went straight to the keeper. Good game so far from Razak and the rest of the Malaysian team who have been holding down this Filipinas team. And that'll be too long there from Razak, and that'll be a yellow card straight away from the referee. So it'll be a free kick in a very dangerous area here for the Filipinas. Can they take advantage here with around 6 minutes or so left to play before added time? Serena Bolden and Kinley Quesada having a conversation. Jackie Savitsky lingering around the area as well. So this will be an indirect free kick, if I'm not mistaken. So it has to be touched first. And I believe it'll be Jackie Zawitsky who will try and lay this off for Serena Bolden. Will try to thunder this through. Serena Bolden blocked by the first defender. But Serena trying to dance her way through again. Trying to put it in a dangerous area. That will be a corner kick, and the Filipinas asking questions of the Malaysian back line once more when it matters the most. A single goal could mean a very big difference between early elimination or potentially topping the group. Dangerous ball in, but then header was skewed high. Serena Bolden looks to have gotten the header. Again, there are going to be so many permutations here, considering that Myanmar did lose against Vietnam, and Vietnam still had to play the Philippines. And the Philippines, should they hold on to a draw, will be sitting in 1 point. And Malaysia, all of a sudden, could potentially put themselves in conversation should they pull off a shocker against Myanmar. Serena Bolden. That'll be a goal kick. Frustrating night so far for the Filipinas. Sarah Egeshvik able to head that forward. Carly Friles giving chase. Carly Friles using her body to try and win the possession. It'll be a throw in for the Philippines. Not long till added time. Long throw, found Serena Bolden, but then Razak there quick to collect. Malaysia have been doing so very well defensively here. Maya Alcantara. Jackie Savitsky trying to play it quickly, looking for Kinley Quesada. Razak will not be able to get to it, and they are both on the floor. And it looks like it's going to be a corner kick here for the Filipinas. Nervy moments there from the Malaysian keeper who's been so good here today. At isa pang corner kick para sa Pilipinas. Can this one pay off? 88th minute. Sarah Egeshvik. High ball in. Hailey Long. Did she get ahead to it? Barker trying to win it back, but that will be a throw-in on the other side. So the Filipinas still knocking on the door here, as confusion about the balls being in play has been giving Malaysia precious few seconds here. Hailey Long with the ball forward, no good. That'll be a corner kick. Sarah Egeshvik runs to the right corner flag. Nearing the end of regular time. Can they get one here? So many corner kick opportunities. None have borne fruit. Egeshvik. And another hit off target for the Filipinas, as Razak holds on to her lower back. And there are also two balls on the pitch. So Malaysia will try to hang on here, as we will be entering added time very, very soon. How many minutes? Shouldn't be too long. So Malaysia on the cusp of what could be a very impactful draw against the Philippines. Well, 7 minutes of added time here at the Army Stadium. So with 7 minutes of added time, that should mean a lot of opportunities, a lot more opportunities here for the Filipinas to get something done. Razak finally back on her feet. Can the Filipinas find a winner in added time? Desperate stuff here as Serena Bolden lines up a shot and hits the last defender to take the venom away. Razak pushing her teammates up. She's already on a yellow card for holding on to the ball too long. And Jackie Savitsky wins it back here in quick order. Parker. Unable to keep possession there as Malaysia will walk to this throw in. Serena Bolden saying get on with it. Haley Long with the header, and that will be another throw in. Sarah Egishvik playing it all the way back to Fontanilla. Now Sarah Egishvik. And it will still be Philippines ball, but then they need it to be in the half of Malaysia at the moment, who have been doing a very good job defensively, frustrating the Filipinas in all of their attacks. Savitsky. Ito naman si Haley Long. Haley. Hooking it forward. Maya Alcantara. Sarah Egishvik. So many bodies forward for the Filipinas. Serena Bolden trying to win the header. Kindy Casada. Parker. Savitsky. Again, the Filipinas trying to hold on to it. They find Carly Friles down the right-hand side. Carly. Tough tackle. Another corner for the Philippines. And another player down here from Malaysia once more. As Abla hits the deck and asking for some support. Sarah Egishvik will stand over this corner. Philippines approaching last chance saloon here. Again, sitting at 0 points, and a draw here would mean not only do they have to hope results go their way on the other end, but their fate might not be on their hands. Egishvik. No real connection there as Barker tries to keep it there in the penalty area of Malaysia. Harrison, high looping ball forward. Castañeda tried to get ahead to it. Serena Bolden. Bolden again. Bolden straight at the keeper. Malaysia have been holding on, and the Philippines have been trying to throw everything they have at them. Chance here again. Kinley Quesada down the left-hand side. Throw in for the Philippines once more. And a substitution coming in here for Malaysia.
Malaysia, sumplak do kalakarni, Antinus
coming in for Abdullah, who has left the game due to injury. Serena Bolden headed that towards the back. And a chance here again. And a corner once more. Sarah Egishvik will have another chance. The Filipinas will have another chance. Egishvik. Can she deliver it here? They play it short. Bolden, a chance just too high. And Kojan Stejcic clearly frustrated here as the Filipinas look to be held to a scoreless draw here at the Army Stadium. Marker misses a header, but then she tries to find a way down the right-hand side. Not long now, and the referee looking at her watch. And Savitsky unable to win back the possession. And that'll do it. Or rather, that will be a foul throw here. The Filipinas given a little lifeline. But can they fashion one last chance? Castañeda has it. Castañeda loses possession, but then quickly wins it back. Barker. Frantic last few seconds here at the Army Stadium. Castañeda. Now Zavitsky. Egishvik. Playing quickly here. Finds Harrison. Harrison unable to hold on to it. But Harrison wins it back. Harrison. And there is a foul. And a yellow card shown. And that'll be just outside the box. Another set piece opportunity here for the Philippines. Can one finally pull through? Sarah Egishvik. Standing over this. Every Filipina outfield player at the box of Malaysia. They wait for the whistle. Serena Bolden, and Bolden gets it through! Bolden finds the winner! Bolden gives the Filipinas a chance to advance! Well beyond regular time, Serena Bolden strikes when they needed it the most. What a time to get the goal. And literally the last hit of the game, the Filipinas pull through. They set up a clutch matchup against Vietnam in their final match of the group stage. What a way for the Filipinas to keep themselves in contention. Credit Malaysia for the heart they've shown, trying to hold off the Filipinas. But in the end, the Filipinas, with that never say die spirit, able to pull through with a crucial 3 points here in Cambodia. 1-0 for the Filipinas. And a chance still to end up on the podium later on. Thank you very much for joining us here in this special presentation of the 32nd Southeast Asian Games, coming from you live in Cambodia. 1-0 para sa Pilipinas. Ako po si Paolo Del Rosario, and we'll see you in the next game against Vietnam.